Previously on Red Dead Redemption 2.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Here we go. Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that
Moron. You said it was fine.
my
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. What did you find?
These bonds, they worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride. We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Get your ass up.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
You got it there, Uncle. Also, don't you get grumbly with me after I told you to check on the horses. Just sitting here sleeping, thinking all day. What you could do is make sure they're set up to the wagon properly. Also, I never mentioned this in the very first episode, but we got some fine-looking women in this crew. Alright, speed it up a little bit.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Go right here. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. I likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Valentine.
Yeah, that don't look good. Oh, damn. He done lost his horses.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago? Really? Alright, I'll see what I can do.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Exactly.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure.
Sure, no problem.
Sure.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
I pretty much gathered that, because it sure as hell ain't one of mine. I want Shore to become the new boy. I don't know why, it's just the way he says it. Whoa, 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 okay. Do not approach a horse from the back. That is very dangerous. I said don't approach from the back. Well, let's study you while I'm working at it. Nice white Shire. Alright, I'll come back here from this side then. Don't you dare kick me. You good?
Easy there.
Yeah, alright. You good? I know, I'm a natural. They call me the Horse Whisperer. It's a beast of a horse. There you go, mister. Got your horse for you. Hope you can hitch it yourself, because I'm not doing that.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
You got it. I read that thing up in the top left, too, telling me that my actions help determine how people look at me and perceive me.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
We're going. You wanted me to help.
Do a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Well, lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't.
Probably could have sold his horses. That would have been mean, though. Alright, let's gain some speed here. A little more. And I tell you, I don't want to get into the habit of driving really fast in this game. Whether it's on a wagon or my own horse, because I just love taking in the scenery. You can't help but appreciate the amount of work and effort that went into building this game.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
Maybe it's
This
both.
looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, Molly definitely has a prudish demeanor about her attitude that I don't really care for.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Alright, everyone get the hell out of my way.
Want to see where this will get you?
Not really. I mean, that's just a saddle. It's kind of missing the other part.
Like I said,
Like a horse.
cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Any more we want to add to that itinerary?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start.
Ooh.
You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Why don't you shut the hell up and let me browse?
On the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Huh. Well, ain't this an interesting way to go about shopping for goods? You did say something about coffee. I don't see any here.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, look, assorted salted offal for $1.35. Got some meats.
So,
Coffee.
you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside.
Wait a minute. Greatest hair tonic on earth. So there is a way to make your facial hair grow even more. I had a funny feeling that had to be the case, considering that at the shave station you could only get up to a length of 4 out of 10. So this will definitely help you break that barrier. Some more hair pomade, some cocaine gum. Oof.
All done.
I don't need to be kicking a cocaine habit right off the bat.
This should do the trick.
Yep.
Damn, look at all this stuff. You know what? Let me grab some arrows here.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All right, you go ahead. I'll browse a bit, see what we got. Ooh, wait a minute. Stuff for the horse. Go back to the horse stuff. Horse reviver. How many of that do I have? It doesn't even tell me my quantity. I'll buy a couple of those. Just to be on the safe side. We can buy outfits here, too? Oh, man, I want some new clothes. Or not, because that is expensive as hell. These look mighty fine, though. And we can get hats. I like my hat, though. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to trade in my hat for another. Unless I find something really, really fancy. Damn, look at those. All right, I'll have to come check all this out on my own time. I think I'm good for now, though. How do I get out of here? All right, close that. Thank you kindly. Definitely going to have to come back here and do some shopping later on, when I got more money to burn.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
God damn it.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Took the words right out of my mouth. We specifically told you girls not to get into trouble.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Square up, son.
What exactly?
You about to find out.
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Yeah, get to stepping.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna mess with you. I thought the yellow area indicated I had to follow him and go give him the what for, but I guess that ain't the case. Damn, we just arrived in town. Don't we run out just yet?
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Stole a bag of flour from the general store.
Damn it, Karen. What are you doing in here?
Can I help you, sir?
Maybe.
I do all I can manage.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Which makes it even more dire. For him, anyway.
No trouble now, please.
Well, that's gonna depend on him. So you best hope he's in the right state of mind, or else things are gonna get bad.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
You son of a bitch.
Hit me.
Oh, come on.
Paid for.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
Apparently not.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Keep investigating.
I will.
He's good. Don't worry about it.
After you.
He found a very comfortable position to put himself in to take a nap up against the wall.
Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks
Ah,
back?
shit.
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't
Son
like
of a bitch.
Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
It ain't
Just a
one
word.
thing, it's another.
Yeah.
Give more. Hey, that's my horse.
Just borrowing it.
Now bring it back.
Stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Shit, I'm gonna take the long way around.
Oh, God, no.
I don't want to risk running into any buildings. Ooh, see? That almost would have been disastrous. There you are.
Come on. Yeah.
I'll run all you want. Whoa!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest. Help me.
Oh, of course you didn't, now that you're hanging off a ledge.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too.
That's what I tell myself every time I look into the mirror.
Please.
Alright, get up here.
All right, come on.
You ain't worth killing. I don't want your blood on my hands.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them Steele ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Oh, good. You keep it that way.
Come on.
And help you live longer.
You have a nice day now, sir.
All right. Now, that's the way back to town.
Yep.
Bring this horse back to its man. Or the man back his horse. Whichever one comes first. It's kind of like a chicken and the egg scenario. Get out the road, maniac coming through. Ah, here we are. It seemed like he ran away a lot further than he did.
Am I glad to
Oh.
see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
I told you.
Appreciate it.
I got my own back at camp. I don't need to steal yours. This is all raggedy and brown. I don't much care for it. That's horsist.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
I guess not. All right, where's my people? Are they in the bar? Are they in the store? Oh, yeah, this is where Javier is. And Charles. Hey, boys!
Right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want
God
to meet our
damn!
friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey,
There he is.
there he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, and we have our answer.
I just showed up to have a drink, and now we're having a brawl. All right.
These bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle this fool.
Take that.
We'll show you, you sons of bitches. Come on then.
Motherfucker, you ain't landing a punch on me one bit. Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
Come on, you made a big mistake.
There's one. All right, get the hell off my friend. Oh, here comes Tiny. Tiny Tommy.
Let's get it done.
Ah, get off me. Come at me from behind. Shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. What you get?
We can deal with these fellas. Go get high.
Get the hell off my friend. Oh shit, he's a big guy. Oh, he's a big guy. Oh no, not out the window. Ah!
Come on, pretty boy.
Oh, now my clothes are all muddy. I liked my clothes being clean. Ah, shit. Ow. Ah, okay.
Come on, let's see it. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah.
Ah, it doesn't seem that way.
Kill him, Tommy!
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I guess I can only get a couple hits in on him at a time. Ah, stop it. Ah, get off me. Tommy ain't showing me nothing.
You won't be.
Haha. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Ah, get off me. Ah, don't drop me in the mud. Ah, kick him in the nuts or something. There you go. Ah, come here, you fat bastard. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. Got me all muddy. I'm gonna have to go take a bath. Clean up my guns.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
The only way I know how.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen.
I love how Charles has no marks on him whatsoever.
We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
What about you?
Exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh, you're the one that started that whole mess. You dumb fool. I feel like that's a little redundant to call someone a dumb fool. Both pretty much mean the same thing. God, now how do I go about changing my clothes, or cleaning my clothes at least? That's the general store. Whatever. I don't think it matters.
Hey, there's more cattle missing out in town.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, buddy. Hello?
Remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
I like Arthur's answer to everything when he gets asked for a request. It's just, I'll see what I can do. I think I'm going to start using that far more frequently in my vernacular. Because it doesn't express any guarantees that you will, in fact, do something. It's just, yeah, I'll get around to it if I can. If I don't, then, oh well, your loss. I kind of like that mentality. Because it shows that you can be reliable, but nothing may ultimately come from it. So now what the hell is it that I can do? Can I call my horse? That's not calling my horse.
Excuse me, but I need some money.
Of course, it's out of whistling range. Alright, so what now then? I'm pretty much done here in Valentine. I guess I can go all the way back to camp if I want. Alright, I guess it's gonna be a friggin' run all the way back. So, when I pick it back up, I'll talk to my people at camp.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Why not? You wanna make something of it? Huh?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me? Consider this a warning.
How's that for a warning? I wanted to try doing Deadeye, but L2 wasn't having me draw my weapon. Let's see what you got on you, O'Driscoll. A whole 401? Damn, you had some money on you. 596? Jesus. Where'd your horses go? Because I could definitely use one. God damn it, alright. Looks like I'm running back to camp again. Hold on a minute, what the hell is this? Is that a leg? Oh my god! What the hell happened here? Look on my works. Oh, that is gross. What sick fuck did this? Oh, ew.
You poor bastard.
Alright, me. Well, it's definitely a map to something. Huh. Killer clue piece number 1. Interesting. Collect the matching torn map pieces to uncover the mystery. Oh. There's a mystery afoot. Gotta find all the clues. Alright, there we go. Clean clothes, just the way I like it. Alright, let's do a quick check on the map here. See who's actually available in this area. So I have one for Hosea, one for Kieran, and one for Leopold Strauss. So I think I want to go do Hosea's mission. Considering that, I like Hosea.
Hey, Arthur.
What you need, man? Go hunting.
You want to go hunting?
Sure.
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do
Okay.
kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
I guess you're right.
God damn, that's a big bastard. I didn't know we had him.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look.
If you're near him, so there's stipulation.
This magnificent creature.
I like him. I want to keep him, but I don't want to sell him.
No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
Hey, that wasn't my fault.
Might be gone a couple of days.
That was all on Bill.
Good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
I can only imagine what those things will be worth, too.
Bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
You're okay, boy.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Yeah, that's it.
Stables are just up ahead.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
I don't wanna.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with.
All right, you go do that. I'm actually gonna throw him in the stables.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place.
I got some beauties in at the moment.
Do they got big balls like this one?
Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
He's only worth $520? Fuck that. I want to keep him. He's a big bastard. I like him. Stabling your horse allows you to store it at the stables so you can access it later. Can't read the rest of that because it disappeared. All right, he's got moderate speed, so I can bring him up halfway if I get him all the way to max bonding. His acceleration isn't good, and he's got heavy handling. So he really is a workhorse, as the stable master said, but I'm going to stable him for now. I don't want to sell him. What do we got here? So we got a Morgan for $15. I can buy him outright. He's pretty much got the same stats, but he's got standard handling. American Standard Bred. Wow, that's got some decent stats. You're built for racing. Dutch Warm Blood. Ooh, you got a pretty marking to you. Reddish brown head with a white body? That's interesting. Same stats as the Standard Bred. And Andrins. So this is the horse that I got for pretty much buying the game. It came with a code that it gives you a free horse. So, I mean, since it ain't going to cost me nothing, I think I'll go with this one. Why not? It's free. I get to name my horse? I don't know what to name it. There, for lack of originality and the fact that he misses his original horse, this will be Bodicea 2.0. If I come up with a better name, I'll give it to him later on. But for now, that's good enough for me. Tech and services. What can I do? You are a pretty horse. And you're getting all muddy now. God damn it. Ooh, look at all these pretty saddles. Oh, I kind of like that one. How much is this saddle? $51. All right, you're not getting anything new just yet. All right, I think we're good here for now. I accidentally bought the upgraded saddlebags, which I guess is fine. It gets them out of the way for now, and there's really no need to go about giving her a new saddle or anything else. That's all for pure cosmetic reasons, with the exception of the stirrups, which seems to be the only thing that actually enhances the speed and the handling of the horse. So I'll come back later and fiddle around with this and give her some better grooming, change up her mane and her tail, and I can rename her at a later time if I want. But for now, Bodicea 2.0, it is.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna be my new best friend.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
I don't know. She doesn't seem to know the proper directions to walk in just yet. Come here. Let me just mount you.
Come on, girl.
I wanted to lead you out of the stables, but fine.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
So John left the gang for a whole year, was welcomed back with open arms, and no repercussions? Huh. Seems like Dutch has a soft spot for him. I wonder if I would have gotten away with the same thing.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Hosea, I gotta ask, when did you come all the way out here?
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Mike, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst.
I'm going to when it comes to Micah.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
That ain't... I mean, that does sound like something I would do. All right, let's get the bow out. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's a bunch of them in there. Damn, little bastard ran away. Got him. I think one is enough. Not a lot of meat on him, but... Alright, skin the little bastard. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, I just tore his ass wide open. Oh, that's gross. I know that's how they skin rabbits, too. Oh, it's so nasty. Black-tailed jackrabbit.
Good job.
Yeah, I try.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Will do. All right. And there we go.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
I mean, that is why we caught it. Cook it up.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
More for me, then. You know, we'll stow that for later. Do I have another one to cook? I do. That's one thing I actually have to start doing more of, is getting more stocked up on food and stuff for my cores to maintain them. Oh, did I have another one to do? I mean, I might as well just cook everything I have. I didn't think I got this much meat off that rabbit. Damn, how much do I have? tiny little rabbit, too. Couldn't have had that much meat on it. There we go. Now I'm done.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Yeah, if you say so. All right, let's do it. 7 hours sleep.
Worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you
Sure.
go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I agree.
All right, craft that.
Up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here?
I'm reading instructions, that's what. Make sure I do everything right.
Okay, let's go.
You got it. There we
Try
go,
and
Bo,
look
to
down
see you.
by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
I like that we both mounted, unmounted in unison. Oh, we got something there.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
I mean, if it's a 1,000-pound bear, he's gonna leave some goddamn carnage behind.
The tracks go into those trees.
I just realized I don't have my shotgun with me. I mean, yeah, it's a sawed-off, but I figured it would definitely help. Oh, we got something way up here. The hell is that?
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Fish.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
I reckon he may not have been all that hungry. I don't need to worry about losing sight or nothing. Trail clearly goes this way. There we are.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
I reckon bears do shit in the woods. Well, that puts that question to rest. It's been on the mind of everybody who's ever asked it. Unironically or not.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Yeah, let's use the bait since we made it.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Oh, and a big-ass bear. Last thing we want to do is go our separate ways in case that thing comes up behind us. You're the one with the long rifle. I'm the one with a little six-shooter. And if it's anything my science teachers ever taught me about bears, it's that regular caliber firearms do nothing more than to piss them off. Right here. Alright, there's the bait. Use that.
Now we wait.
Wait for the bear.
1,000 pounds, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Let me actually get this bad boy out.
Just take a look at that bait.
Hosea, we just placed it.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
Exactly.
I know, but we need to do this right.
It's bait. He'll come for it.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Oh, shit. Ooh, that's a big bastard.
Easy.
Pooh Bear's been lifting. Oh, eat that shit. That's right. Hosea, did you run off? You son of a bitch, you left me alone to fend for myself. I could have died.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing.
Asking me if I was nervous.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well...
Huh. You know what?
Or not?
Since we're here...
I don't...
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Look at Bodicea over there counting. She's so cute. She's the greatest horse to ever horse. Pick up and examine a plant. Oh, we're gonna become a botanist? A wild carrot. I could feed that to my horse. Alright, so that big bastard ran up over this way. Again, I really don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him with a six-shooter.
Here we are. Still a ways.
Alright, well, I know he ran up into these trees here. He's gotta be up this way. Oh, hold on. Let's inspect the dung. Just to be certain.
Gotta be close.
Well, carrots can be eaten or fed to your horse to replenish your health core. That's pretty much what I figured. Oh, there he is. There's the big bastard right there. It would help if I could aim at him. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Get the fuck off me. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh, yeah, stab him. Stab him in the heart. Ooh. Oh, anyone else want some? Tigger? Eeyore? Kanga? I'll shoot Rue, too. I don't give a damn. My God, look at the claw marks on my back. Yo, DiCaprio, eat your heart out. Let me skin this big bastard. I'm gonna make a fine rug out of you. Jesus, I could literally gut him and crawl inside of him. God, it's like a fucking modern day tauntaun. Whoo boy. Oh, that was something. Alright, oh, let me, can I pick up my hat? Let me just drop that there. Pick up my fancy hat. Can't leave this bad boy behind. Look at my face. Hold on. Damn, he did a number on me. You cannot harvest all of this animal's parts as you have no space to stow them. Open your satchel and make space by pressing square to discard unwanted items. So the bodies just kind of stay there to rot unless I have room to properly harvest the whole thing? I was about to say harness. I could wear a corpse. Come here, girl. Throw this on your big ass. Don't protest with me. You're gonna carry this big old bear skin. Whether you like it or not. Come on. There you go. It'll keep your butt warm for a while.
Let's go, girl.
You must increase your bond with a new horse before it is able to perform additional actions such as rearing.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
You're a good girl. Command your horse to stay, flee, or follow by focusing on it with L2 when it's nearby.
Easy, girl.
So, what the hell can I do with this fur, then? There's gotta be someone I can bring it to. God, I shot the hell out of that bear, though. In all honesty, I should be dead. And I don't mean by game standards either. I mean just in general. Being attacked by a bear like that, he ripped my stomach entirely to pieces. Actually, here, let me go to items. What gives me the most? There we are. Overeating will cause you to gain weight, while not eating regularly enough will cause you to lose weight. Jesus Christ, really is true to life. Alright, let's check the map here. Otherwise, I'm just going to be trotting about all day. Look at him with his little crown. X'd out. I got you, you bastard. So, ooh, what's this? A trapper. Yeah, he'd want the skin. Okay. So I guess I'll just follow this road here. go to the trapper and see what I can get out of giving him this skin for. Here we are.
It's all right.
Yeah, okay, girl, why are you freaking out? There ain't nothing around. I know it says agitated by a predator, but I don't see nothing.
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? Whoa.
Oh. Okay, went a little too close.
So long. Maybe see you at my other spot. Tailored saddles made to measure. Look no further.
Hold on, I gotta calm my horse down. She's freaking out.
Oh, easy there.
You're okay, girl.
Go easy, girl. Easy. It's okay. Sorry, girl.
Yeah, you're okay, girl. Let's give you a nice quick study. There we are. Now you just stay there. I gotta talk to this man about a bear carug. Alright. What can I sell you?
Alright, let's have a look.
I got a good rabbit pelt. I'll sell you that. $60 for the bear pelt. There you go. Now the question is, what can I buy with it?
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Bear hunter. I can make a bear hat. That is awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Now, all right, I gotta try to understand what these numbers mean. So, it takes one legendary bear pelt to make this, but on the icon, it has a number 3. So does that mean I can make 3 articles of clothing from that one pelt alone? Or does the 3 stand for the quality of the pelt that I just gave him? All right. Oh, this is so cool. So I think that once I give him the pelts, they stay in his own inventory, so I can always visit him at any time I want to create articles of clothing, which is really cool. That means I don't have to make a decision right here and then, especially if I don't have the money to do so. Because at this point in time, I can make the bear hat if I want, but I don't really want that at this moment. So I'm just going to let it sit here.
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way.
And I'll go about my decision later on. If you say so. Alright, let's check the old map here. Gotta find my way back to camp. Which is... God, where is camp? There we go. Holy hell, we're all the way over here. Alright, set ourselves a marker. Damn, we got a long way to go. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
All right.
I'll see what I can do.
My legs all numb. Please hurry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal.
Poor, yeah, dumb, absolutely not. What did you do to it? Horses just don't collapse.
Tell Mildred. Well, thank you.
Must have ran that thing ragged.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
All right.
Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Come on, girl.
Hop on. I could have hoisted her up, but okay. You're lucky it's on the way. I mean, I don't know. Maybe her horse was sick.
This far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, It's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for.
Aren't we all?
Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, man.
Yeah, that's shady.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
I guess it's a good thing I did come along. I mean, not to say another kind person wouldn't have helped you out if they found you, but who knows how long that would have taken. If someone bad found you, well then. Let's just say you would have had a fate worse than death. No, like I said earlier, we don't know the circumstances of our horse. I mean, that's kind of quick to judge. I mean, normally a horse doesn't just collapse like that out of the blue. It's either because you're riding them too hard, and they collapse from exhaustion, or they're sick, and you don't know it. And again, they just collapse from exhaustion and just give up. Here we are, man. Good old Valentine. Didn't realize I was coming at it from the other angle.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Yeah, I'll get you where you need to go. And you can thank me and Bo to see it 2.0. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, don't run anybody over. God. I gotta get used to the controls on this horse.
Just stare that feller down.
Oh, hello, we're here.
Hi.
Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
That it? We good? Oh God, be careful crossing the street. Maniacs and coaches. Actually want to wait for her to move because I feel like if I go anywhere towards her, I'm going to run her over with my own horse. There we are.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
You did a good job, girl.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
So this is why I like this horse, because she's got such massive haunches. She definitely has the girth to carry a good amount of weight. I mean, she's classified as a war horse, and that's what they were used for. I'm riding my horse. What are you doing? Rude. Sorry, I can't give you nothing. I got other things to take care of. I gotta head on back to my people. Camp, sweet camp. It's me.
Arthur, look what the cat dragged in.
Yeah, look what your face looks like. You dumb asshole. Camp Fun 6404. You can craft items at the crafting something because I can't read things in time. There you are, girl. Good ride. Hitching your horse will let it rest and allow its cores to begin refilling if they are low. Hey, John. Nice to see you up and about.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
Except for when I'm not. which I don't know when that will be, if ever, unless I get shot. I mean, I did get mauled by a bear, but hey, I'm still in one piece, so that's got to amount to something. All right, I think this is going to be a good place to drop this episode. I kind of let it run a little longer than normal just to make up for the time of traveling. And we got a few things done, so Hosea looks like he's got something else for me. Then I can go talk to Kieran, and it looks like Strauss has something for me, and I don't remember who else that was down the ways here in Latinx City, or is that Flatneck Station? It's Reverend Swanson. Okay, so that seems to be about it. Jose's way the hell out here. Hosea needs help with a new business opportunity at Emerald Ranch. Ah, that's what she just told me about. Yeah, it would help if I actually paid attention to the details of the conversations people are having with me. All I hear is blah, 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 I'm an outlaw. All right, cool. So, got ourselves a new horse, got mauled by a bear, killed the bear, skinned the bear, sold the bear, can now wear the bear. And on top of that, got a fancy new map to go and hunt legendary animals. So I'm going to take a look at that map.
I'm trying.
I am trying to do an end slate here, Dutch. If you would be so kind as to shut your yap and let me finish. God. Anyway, so with the map that Hosea got me, we can hunt down bigger game, which I can only assume is more legendary animals. And then I can go give them to the trapper and make more accessories and clothing for myself and my horse. So that seems pretty cool. So I might actually dedicate an entire episode to doing that when I get around to it. Because the more and more I'm getting into this, it seems like I have a pretty decent amount of options on how I want to go out playing this. I do want to go towards increasing my honor. So I want to help out a lot of people as I go. Because as you saw when I helped that woman with her horse, she gave me a ring so I can go sell that and get money for it. So it does benefit us to be nice to people. Of course, I will be quick to shoot people in the face if they want to cross me, and that'll be on them. So, you know, assholes beware, because you will be killed. So yeah, that pretty much does it for me, and I'm just going to plan my next course of action. So anyway,
Arthur?
John, I'm talking here. I wasn't doing nothing. I'm just standing here minding my own business. You want to square up, square up. Don't start something. There won't be something. Okay? Okay. Anyway, we'll pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then thrust your mouse upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I'll see you all on my next adventure.